Hey, yo, YouTube, I'm back sooner than I thought I would be. Thank God it's Friday again, though. But this time it's about your cash money. Your cash money, bro. It's what I just seen, and it's important. So let's get into it. Uh, I wish I knew how to get my picture-in-picture shit on here, man, but I just ain't figured it out yet. I'm trying to, see, I ain't winning, get it on here, but I ain't been able to get it right yet. So it's not got that down pack yet. But anyway, let's talk about it. Your cash money, man. Keep your money in your wallet. You need to keep a wallet. A wallet. Mine is Texas. Genuine leather. Texas Longhorn. Keep your money in your wallet, man. I just seen on here, bro, on a news report that, these brothers, man, they was at the airport. These brothers at the airport, man. This brother at the airport, they said he was on his way, to another city, another state to do a music video. He was on his way to another state to do a music video. So he had like $8,000. They said, if you go to the airport and you got cash, and he just had $8,000, you know what I'm saying? That's, to some people, that's a lot of money. But they said they put his money in a plastic bag. And they said that the police can take your money, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. They don't have to give it back to you. And they don't have to turn it in. They can just keep your money. They took this brother's money, and the only thing he can do is get on there and say something about it. You know what I'm saying? To give you a warning about that. So if you traveling and you catching an airplane to go to another city or state, and you got cash money on you, and they, why they, you got to empty your pockets, and they got to check your luggage and check your bags and stuff. I would keep my money. I don't care in a wallet. I don't know if they take it out your wallet and put it in a plastic bag or, whatever they do. However they do it. They had his in a plastic bag. I said, it was enough money, I guess, you could have put it in a wallet. It might have been hard to close, but at least it would have been in your wallet. I don't know if he had it in a wallet. It looked like it was just bundled up with rubber bands around it. But they took his money, and he still ain't got it back. Well, that's another thing going on.
What's another podcast?
They taking your money. Yeah. So let me see if I see that still on here. Okay, hold on. Fentanyl and cannabis. Oh, they saying they finding fentanyl and cannabis. I quit smoking weed. I ain't smoking no more weed. I already quit. I've been quit. I quit. It's been I said, you know what I'm saying? It is something wrong with it. It is something wrong with it. I quit smoking. That's another thing. You just gotta quit. You just gotta stop doing stuff, man. You just gotta stop doing stuff out in society. This channel, it's about respect and appreciation, and I do so out of respect and appreciation. I'm gonna let it be known whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna be coming on here with it. Whatever I find out that I can leave on here to help somebody to avoid the trouble, I'm gonna leave it on here. Because they putting it on here on the news, and I know more people watching YouTube and they don't not really looking at the news unless it's something that they just a lot of stuff just don't get people's attention. So I done seen on here now that they take your money at the airport, they ain't got to give it back. They just said they done found fentanyl and marijuana. That's something to be aware of. They said that somebody putting rat poison in food at restaurants. You go to a restaurant to buy something to eat. The people that work there, you know what I'm saying, they ain't right. Some of them, not every one of them, but you never know who it is. You put some rat poison in somebody's food that they ordered. Can you imagine that, man? Can you imagine somebody doing that? Somebody that got to go take a food handler's class in order to get a job to work in restaurant. And they got it in their head that when they go to work today, they're going to take some rat poison from home and just put it in your food in somebody's order. They don't care. Maybe they don't care who it is. They just want to hurt somebody. It's a strange world we living in, man. It's crazy. So that's another thing to be cautious of, man. Be cautious. Think. Can't trust nobody these days. You cannot trust people. I don't know what's the matter with people in America, but it's a lot of angry people. And they want to hurt somebody, man. In any kind of way they can. Seem like it. So my thing is, man, stay up on your praying to God, man, and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you asking God for help if you know who God is. Because it's getting real serious out here, bro. It's getting real serious, man. It's been serious. It's getting even more serious. You know what I'm saying? When they start making these reports like that on the news, it's really concerning. Because people are so angry and bitter about whatever it is. They about here to try to get revenge on anybody that they can, that they, you know what I'm saying, that might not even have nothing to do with what their problem is. My advice, find something else to just be cautious, man. I'm to the point. I ain't finna tell nobody what it is I eat, because ain't no telling what they might try to do. To get to that point, man, you just gotta start keeping information to yourself. You know what I'm saying, about what your plans are and what you gonna do, man, as far as trying to help yourself, because there's a lot of people out here against you, especially if you black. If you're a black man out here, if you're a black person, seem like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta take some extra precautions for yourself. And I understand why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I always be talking about our behavior, man. You never know who you done offended. You know what I'm saying? When you saying you black and you know what I'm saying, and you this black person, you know what I'm saying? It's strange, man. I try to let people know that, you know what I'm saying, I got some good common sense, man. I got good common sense. And I got enough common sense to know, you know what I'm saying, It's all kind of tricks and traps out here, man. You got to be cautious. You got to take every precaution out here these days, man. You ain't trying to get caught slipping out here. You got a lot of enemies, a whole lot of enemies in your own race, and it's an awful lot of enemies out here to deal with, man. And it's sad. I don't know what happened. I really don't, man. I'm just one of them people that's just like, you know what I'm saying? I know you just gotta, like I said, you just gotta take your precautions, brother. Take your precautions, man. Because it's a lot of people out here that just not right-minded. If you are one of the right-minded people out here, take your precautions, man. You need to start to just avoid people and keep people at a distance. You know what I'm saying? Like, step back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just too many people out here trying to harm you, putting rat poison in your food, taking your money, cash money at the airport. What else did I say? Taking your money at the airport. Yeah, they can take your money at the airport, the police. If you go to the airport with some money to catch a flight going somewhere, if they searching your shit and you got cash, they can take it. They ain't got to tell you, and they ain't got to give it back. That's what they said. That they can take your money. The police can take your money if you got cash at the airport, and they don't have to tell you, and they don't have to give it back. They had these brothers on there. They said, man, they were going to shoot a music video. Dude had $8,000, and the police took the money that they had, and they don't have to give it back. That's what they said. So I don't know what that's about, but that's what they reported. I don't know, man. I just don't know what all this shit is about. But it's gonna cause some problems. I know that much. You know, all this shit out here going on, it's gonna they say what they say. One thing always affect another. One thing always affect another. So when it comes to your money, better be cautious. Yeah, man. These phones, I keep getting these messages from people. I said, they said, women. I said, hey, I'm cool. I ain't looking for no relationship to be in. The world is too messed up. It's just too bad out here, man. I can't think about being in no relationship and love and happiness and shit. You know what I'm saying? The only time when I think about love and peace and happiness and bliss and all that, that's something that I gotta know that's, in the next life, not here. That's something that you gotta look forward to in the hereafter. Because, I have a time trying to, be in love, man, with somebody, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody, like, not like, I care about people. But, as far as to say, in a way to say, hey, man, I care about mankind because I'm a man. I'm a human being, flesh and bone. And that's how I'm putting it out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put it out there and it's like, you know what I'm saying? I got some pride of race because you tell me what is there to be proud of. Let me know. I mean, you proud to be who you are. I mean, are you, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm satisfied with who I am. Cause I don't feel like I'm a bad person to go around and do harm to people. I wouldn't do that. I done worked in restaurants before. I had to go get a food handler's card. And the only thing I could think is, my hands is clean. You know what I'm saying? I want to treat people right. My hands is clean. And when I fix it, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to wear some gloves or something. If that's what required. Yeah, wear some gloves. And when I prepare other people's food, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make it the best for them. You know what I'm saying? The way they train me to do it at the restaurant, and they say, you put it together like this, and then you put this on there first, and then you put that on there, then you add this and add that at the toppings, and then you wrap it this way and flip it, fold it, and then you put it in the bin. I said, I want to make people's food the best they ever had. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, whoever fixed this, boy, they did their thing on it. You know what I'm saying? They didn't play no games. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I'm not going to drop nothing on the floor and pick it up. I'm not going to do that, man, because I believe in good luck. You know what I'm saying? I believe in having good luck for treating people right. You know what I'm saying? Not doing none of that kind of crazy stuff to people, man. But you got some people out here that just don't think that way. They don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about what they doing. Only thing they just wicked, man, and they just don't care. You know what I'm saying? They'll do any old kind of nasty, filthy, dirty ass thing to people that they don't even know and ain't never met. That's just the kind of mind state they got, man. And you got to be cautious. You know what I'm saying? You just most certainly have to be cautious. They need to have cameras on people when they fixing food. They need to have a camera that's zoomed in, like, you know what I'm saying, so they can see. They need to have the whole kitchen and everything camered up. Where you know what I'm saying, you can't do, where, you know what I'm saying, if you do something nasty to somebody's food, you caught. Because that shit is disgusting, man. You got some damn disgusting ass people in this society. And they get them ideas from somewhere that they do that shit. Nasty motherfuckers. So my advice is, man, if you're going to eat something, get something that you know motherfuckers just really can't do nothing to. That's where I look at it. Or just don't, try not to eat. You know what I'm saying? Eat as little a bit as you can. That's what I try to do. I eat as little less as I can. I eat one meal a day. I eat once a day, and that's it. I ain't gonna eat no more than once a day. I'm gonna eat one time a day, and it ain't gonna be no big whole lot. I'm gonna get a little bit of some. That's why I ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no big bloated out stomach. I don't want no big stomach. I ain't trying to get big. I done got back on my little exercise just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little sore right now in my arms because I ain't been on no workout plan in a long time, but I done started. You know what I'm saying? I've been picking up some weights and doing a little exercise with my arms and stuff. And I feel it. I can feel it, but I ain't trying to get buff and big. I'm just trying to, get my strength, keep my strength to where, you know what I'm saying, I can move around and get around the way I always do. But yeah, man. Gotta be cautious out here, man. I said, and I ain't finna, I can't be eating a whole bunch of food. I'm not finna be eating a whole lot of food. I'm gonna eat what I eat once a day. Most people wouldn't even consider it to be a meal, a whole meal, or half a meal. If I might eat a half a sandwich or something. And that's it. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that hungry, bro. That's what I practice. Some people, they go get a surgery to get all that fat or whatever it is inside of them. They go have a surgery to get their stomach cut out so that they can have less weight on. I ain't never going to do no shit like that. I'm gonna eat one meal a day, and it ain't gonna even be considered as a whole meal. And I'm done with it. Less is best sometimes, man. As long as you got the energy, as long as you got some energy, as long as you got, you know what I'm saying, enough strength to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I feel about it. I don't know about everybody else, but I can't be stuffing my body with no whole lot of food. I'm gonna eat one meal a day, and it ain't gonna even be a whole. I ain't finna just. I might have a sandwich, cut it in half, eat a little bit of it just to get the taste of I done had something. Because most of the time, that's the only time I want to eat is when I got a little taste in my mouth or something. And once I get that taste in my mouth, I'm straight. And I'll be like, God, forgive me. Because if I bite into something, if it feel too bulky or I might spit that shit out. I don't want to swallow it in my stomach. I don't want no chunks. I ain't trying to have no chunks and shit up in my stomach. No big chunky shit. Forget that. I gotta feel light and free. Where I can move. You know what I'm saying? Where I can move and my stomach ain't bothering me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where flat. Stomach is flat. You know what I'm saying? And I can move. And I got energy. And I can get it in my wheelchair. I can get it. Pop me some wheelies. Bounce off some curves. Boom, boom, boom. Go down some stairs. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Be like, rolling. Be like, damn. That nigga in that wheelchair moving. That nigga getting around. You know what I'm saying? I got to, man. Shit. It's too serious out here. I got to make sure my shit is straight. For real. Praise be to Allah. I ain't finna be piling no food up in these guts. Nope. Ain't nobody finna make me shit on myself. You can forget that. No way. I ain't finna. That's not me, homie. For real. Don't find no whole bunch of food up in my guts. Or, you know what I'm saying? If I have to get, you know what I'm saying, get it, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna be the one to shit on myself. You can best believe that shit. Not me. Not me. I ain't with it. So yeah, man. Be cautious, man. Cause me and my homeboy went out and got some food last month. I think it was like last month. We went and got some food, man. And I don't know, but we both got sick, real sick, bro. Like I feel, and I ain't wanting to go to the doctor. I am not going to no fucking doctor. I said, I felt like I could have died. You know what I'm saying? I was so sick. He was sick too, man. I mean, it was a kind of sickness that I ain't never felt before. Like, damn, man, somebody tried to do something to me. I'm not even fucking lying, bro. I was sick than a motherfucker, man. Me and my homeboy, we was so fucking sick for about fucking 3 weeks. Sick as fuck. I couldn't do nothing but lay down, man, and just sleep, man. And whenever I wake up and get up, man, I just felt so like, damn, man, I know somebody to try to do something to me, man. Like, damn. So now I don't trust eating. And I wasn't eating that much then. I said I didn't even eat a lot. I said I just ate like it was like just a little bit of that shit made me so motherfucking sick, bro. I was sick. And my homeboy was sick too. We was sick. I felt so sick, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, but you know what I'm saying? I really don't have a lot of food in my body. So that's just dry shit. Ain't nothing coming up. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? I mean, niggas felt sick. It was messed up, dude. So you know what I'm saying? It's people out here that's, you know what I'm saying, they ain't got the right intentions. But I'm gonna prove they ass wrong. I said, you know what I'm saying? I said, hey, I'm gonna let you know right now. The stuff that I do for me works. And they just, and then, you know what I'm saying? Another thing, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now I got to go in full effect with it just to let these clowns know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't taking me out like that. No way. It ain't happening like that. Yeah, so I'm keeping a watch on my time. I said, you know what I'm saying? It's serious out here, man. I couldn't believe it. You imagine somebody just coming from their house with their little attitude about something that they didn't see? Because I'll be looking at this news stuff, man. I keep my eye on because I know damn well you got to keep your eyes open and know what, and keep your fucking ears open. Listen to what's going on out here. Don't take your ass out here. You know what I'm saying? If you care anything about yourself, you better learn how to do something more deep, something better with your money. You know what I'm saying? You better have another way. Better have when you go catch that plane, get that plane ticket, and get where you're going. You might want to have one of your family members say that you can trust. You know, okay, I'm gonna leave this money here with you, fam, because I know I can trust you. When I get to Texas, when I get to LA, when I get to New York, or when I get to wherever I'm going, just wire me my cash, or either just have your cash on your Cash App card or something. It's something, man, because if you go through that airport with some cash money and they searching your property and shit, and they got the, and you got bands of money and shit just in rubber bands and shit. You know how cats like to carry their money like that. You know what I'm saying? A fat wad here and another fat wad there, 3-4 wads of money, 3-4 stacks of hundreds. The police like, oh yeah, we can just confiscate this and take it because you black and you probably got it illegally anyway. Just take your money and they got to give it back to you. That's what they said. They took these dudes' money and it ain't nothing they can do about it. Nothing. Y'all probably see it come across y'all TV screen too. Yeah. So I ain't worried about eating the food. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about Islam. It teach you to practice the fasting. Fast and not eat for 24 hours, 2 days, 3 days. I don't went a whole week without eating nothing. All day, all night, all day, all night, all day, all night, without eating no food, period. And just praying to Allah. And then when I do eat something, it's not finna be no fried food, no cooked food, or nothing off that stove, or nothing out of that oven. That's how I'm living out here. I'm not finna be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Praise be to Allah. Because I can go without eating. You know what I'm saying? I can go as long as I can go without eating. In fact, that's how I'd rather die, fasting and praying to God. That's how I'd rather die. I already got my death plan. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how you know what I'm saying? Not that I'm in a rush to die and I'm not trying to kill myself. I know what I'm doing. I'm not eating people's food. You can cook. I said, I'm not coming to your restaurant to buy shit. I'm not buying nothing out the restaurant. Can't fix my food. I ain't buying jack shit out no fucking restaurant. No more. That's it. I ain't spending my money on it. And I ain't gonna tell them motherfucker what I eat. So they can start tampering with it. I ain't eating nothing if I don't have to. Nothing. Because it ain't worth it. You don't do nothing but wind up sick. Yeah. I care about myself. I know what I'm doing. I trust in Allah. So don't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about trying to poison me no more. Because I ain't coming back to your restaurant nowhere. You ain't going to see me in your drive-thru. You ain't going to see me up in there ordering shit. The people, you get people they got working up in the people is crazy. I ain't buying none of that shit. Not one damn bit. Not even a French fry. I'm cool, homie. Y'all go ahead and eat. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and eat. I'm not eating out of American restaurants no more. Because the people here is just too fucking crazy. They ain't got no motherfucking moral and values. And no respect for other people. They will do filthy, nasty, dirty ass shit to your food. They tell it on the news. I'm not lying. Motherfuckers trying to poison you and shit. It's hateful. Hatred. I ain't got time for this shit. Keep your fucking food. I don't want none. I ain't gotta eat. I don't want none of it. Not that you fixing. I don't even want no cooked food anyway. I don't want nothing off the stove or nothing out the oven or nothing out of the fucking microwave or none of that shit. I ain't saying I don't say. I know vegetables the same way they can do some shit to some vegetables, so I ain't worried about no fucking vegetables. I know fucking grocery store. None of that shit. It's too risky. I can't trust none of these motherfuckers do. Because something is fucking wrong with people here. But this video was about that money though, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe they said that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, for real? Just took this dude $8,000 and shit, and you know what I'm saying? And they got to give it back, and you know what I'm saying? They just saying, and they ain't nothing they can do about it. That's what they said. So, no, man. Motherfuckers took some of my shit one time. Yes, they took some of my shit. But what I was, you know what I'm saying? What they took, I went and got that shit back. Best believe that shit. What was mine, what belonged to me? Oh, you finna come up off my shit for real. You finna come up off my shit? or you finna have a blazing fucking fire some fucking where, and your ass gonna be in it. You gonna give me my motherfucking shit back. I'm not playing. Real. Fuck with mine. And I guarantee you, your motherfucking ass, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some trouble. Yeah, some motherfuckers took my shit one time. Thought I wasn't coming to get it. Oh, I'm coming to get my shit. And when I'm coming, you gonna realize this ain't your average nigga. This motherfucker right here was, man. I'm not fucking playing. There ain't too many motherfuckers like me. And I know it. I ain't the one to go around playing no fucking race card. Cause I tell you quick, fast, and in a hurry. You can miss me with all that black people shit. I worship Allah. He done taught me something different about myself. So you ain't got to worry about no race card playing. We gonna play the human being game, the flesh and blood game. Your motherfucking ass ain't nothing but flesh and bones, and I can prove it. Fucking with my shit. And I'm coming to get it back. And I ain't gonna stop till I get it. I got mine. Best believe that shit. Come to get my shit. Take my shit that belong to me. That's my property. And I know you the one that got. Oh, I'm coming to get my shit. By all means necessary. So you count on that. But I ain't got nothing now. That's why my load is light. I ain't got shit for you to take. And my life belongs to Allah. I'm his property. Keep your fucking hands off me. Put that on everything. Straight like that. That's what I'm using my YouTube channel for. This ain't no fucking just for no entertainment. This is for awareness. You know what I'm saying? Respect, yeah. Appreciation, yeah. I appreciate good people that do right. These silly motherfuckers out here that's doing wrong, they got another thing coming. Straight up. So you see me clowning on a motherfucker and getting loud and acting rah-rah and rowdy, just know this. They was fucking with me. I ain't started nothing with them motherfuckers. They trying to do some bullshit to me, and I'm finna come out this motherfucker like a motherfucking beast. Like, you ain't seen no nigga in a fucking wheelchair get loose and active. Not this nigga. They tried that shit before one time with a nigga that I had a problem with. Fucking police gonna ask me, oh, you a G, Tony? I said, hell motherfucking yeah. I'm a straight G. Tear this motherfucking shit up and hit the fucking gas. Ah! Fuck you, punk. Fucking with me, homeboy. Yeah, I'm a straight G all day. Don't get it twisted. If you can't see it, I said I can show a motherfucker way better than I can tell him. There ain't no bragging about it. And that G stands for guidance. or either a gentleman, straight G. Either I'm on guidance, or I'm a gentleman, or I'm a guard. That G stand for a whole lot, especially God. I'm not God. God be with me everywhere I go. Allah, the most gracious, the one that can't nobody see. You can't see him. You can't harm him. And you can't frustrate him. And you cannot deceive him. So keep trying. If that's what you call yourself doing. But you know one fucking thing. There's somebody here in America that truly believe it beyond all doubts. And I'm not playing about it. But I ask somebody that know. It's been that way for a long time now. I just done learned more since then. And I'm humble. I ain't got no problem with nobody. There's some people out there that got a problem with us. I'm not contributing to the violence. I'm not contributing to the corruption. I'm not contributing to the confusion. I'm not contributing to the bad conduct and behavior. That's not my intention. And it's not my intention to encourage anybody to go out and do wrong. My intention is to encourage you to start doing the right thing so that you can be protected from the evil that's out here in the world, period. So that's my advice. That's my advice. That's my video for right now. And I'm going to end this live stream. And if you watch it, I appreciate your you viewing it. And if you did like or share to subscribe to my channel, I see I got some few more subscribers. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Whoever you are out there, you know what I'm saying? And may God bless you for subscribing to my channel and protect you and watch over you. And if necessary, destroy your enemies. If you on my side, you with me, truly. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. God bless you. And I hope you have a blessed day and that all of your accomplishments and achievements work out for you. And that people treat you with kindness and goodness and respect and show you love. You got it from me, man. For real. And I mean it. All right? I don't play like that. I don't play about that. It's from the heart. From my heart. My soul. God know me. I don't play. I respect you. I love you. And I hope everything work out for you if you're doing the right thing out there, man. Don't give up. Keep trying. Peace.